Wiggle, wiggle.
Like
Wiggle, wiggle.
Hey everybody, so I have started the marination with paneer, as you can see, and a little bit of turmeric, chili powder, a bit of salt and curd. And if you want, you can add cumin powder and garam masala and whatever masala you need for the biryani. And that's it for marination. So now we'll see the ingredients required for making paneer biryani. First, you're going to need to soak basmati rice for about say 30 minutes at least, and we're going to need some ginger garlic paste and vegetables, whatever you like. I've taken onion, tomato, and capsicum. And for masalas, we're going to need Kashmiri chili powder. This is not going to add a lot of spiciness to the dish. And for spiciness, I'll be adding green chili and red chili powder and a cumin powder, garam masala, and you will get this kind of mixed curry with biryani leaves and elaichi, etc. You will get this kind of packet. I'll be telling you what all I'll be adding when I start the cooking process. So I'll be needing the curd and salt, all the basic stuffs. So let's start cooking. So all the spices I'll be adding. So first I'll be adding biryani leaves and the star spice. I don't really know the name of this. And this is all the complete things I got in from the packet. I think this is clove and this is elaichi, cardamom, and I'll be adding a little bit of cashews to make it crispy and look nice. So in this I'll be adding mustard seeds and the cumin seeds and jeera. So that'll be that. I've heated the pan with oil for about 5 minutes and I have added mustard seeds already. So I'll be adding cumin seeds, jeera seeds, and this complete spices. Roast it for about say 5 minutes in low flame. Do make sure that these don't get overburned. I've added a little bit of red chili, dry red chili, and now I'll be adding onions and add onions and cook it for about 5 minutes in low flame. As you can see, the onions are getting fried in low flame, and side by side I've kept hot water for making basmati rice. I will not be adding basmati rice in boiling water. Instead, I'll be adding it in the cooker and I'll be pouring the hot water directly. And this should be nicely turned into golden brown color, the onions, and make sure you don't overcook it. The onion has cooked well. I've added tomatoes, and as you can see, the flame is on medium, and keep cooking it till the onion gets fried nicely, and it kind of gets smashed with the onions. You have to fry it till that time. As you can see, the tomatoes have cooked really well. It's got nicely smashed with the onions, and at this point we have to add ginger garlic paste, cook it for a few minutes, and then add capsicum. I have added ginger garlic paste and I have cooked till the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste is gone, and now I'll be adding capsicum. Add vegetables one by one, don't add it all together and try to cook it, because vegetables like capsicum just needs 5 minutes of cooking. If you add it all together, then you will overcook some vegetables. So it is always safe to add vegetables one by one and cook it separately. So all the vegetables have cooked, and let's add paneer now, which I have marinated before. Add paneer, mix it well, be careful, do not break the paneer. Mix it well nicely. This paneer with capsicum gives that really good taste, and also it looks really well. Yes, keep it on low flame, and it's time to add all the masalas. Add a little bit of curd. We have already added curd during marination process, so just a bit will be enough. And add Kashmiri chili powder. You can add a bit more because this won't increase the spiciness of the food. This is just for the color. Add garam masala, and add a very little bit of cumin powder. Yeah, that'll be. I've mixed all the ingredients very well. Now it's time to add the salt. Add salt as much as you need. I will be adding around 3 spoons of salt. Yes, our paneer and masala is ready. Let's just leave it, close the lid, and just let it be in the low flame for about 2 minutes. In the meantime, our water has started boiling, and let it boil. We'll be using that for basmati rice. I've let the masala settle for a while, and I've added a little bit of pudina. I'm sorry I didn't include that in the video. So now I'll be adding basmati rice. I've added pudina at the last because I don't want to overcook and get rid of the smell of that pudina, that mint flavor. I added it last so that I can have that mint flavor in the biryani. So let's add basmati rice. I have added around 1.5 cup of basmati rice. So for every cup of basmati rice you should add 1.5 cup of water. So for 1.5 cup of basmati rice you should be adding around 1.5. It's getting too technical. Oh, I'll tell you what amount of water to add in the end. Adding basmati rice. As you can see, the water is boiling. We'll be adding this water into this cooker, so we don't have to waste time. We don't have to wait for the water to start boil, and also basmati rice needs only very less time amount of cooking. So as you can see, I've added basmati rice and mixed well with the gravy. Now I'll be adding the hot water. I've added 1.5 cups of basmati rice, so I'll be adding around 2.5 cups of water. That is enough. Okay, that's enough. And so now mix it well. And here we're going to add some ghee so that when the rice is getting boiled, it won't get stuck together. So you won't have like a normal rice, you will have proper basmati rice biryani. So I'll be adding 2 spoons of ghee this step to avoid the rice getting stuck together. That'll be enough. That's 2 spoons of ghee. Mix it well. Cover the lid. Do not let it whistle. Keep it on medium-low flame. Yeah, that is enough. And make sure it doesn't whistle. Keep it for around say 10 minutes like this. So hey guys, it's been 5 minutes. I've let the biryani cook. So in the meantime, I'm gonna add a pan for dum cooking. I'll let the rice cook for around say around 80% will get cooked in the stove, and for the remaining 20% I'll be adding in the tawa pan. The reason for dum cooking is that to avoid all the excess moisture in the cooker, and also to avoid getting the bottom of the cooker stuck. So hey guys, it's been around 10 minutes, I think 15 minutes maybe. So yeah, I think you can let it be in the stove for 15 minutes in the low flame. So it has not formed any pressure in the cooker. So let's open and see how it is. So, as you can see, the biryani rice is cooked really well. So let's just switch it off and transfer it to the tawa. You can just use the normal tawa you use for making dosas, and I've kept in medium flame. Yeah, that's enough. So let it be like this for another 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so guys, the biryani is getting dum cooked. As you can see, there's a lot of steam coming from the cooker. In the meantime, this step is optional. You can do it if you want. I've added a little bit of kesari powder and some water just for the decoration purpose. So I'll be taking some rice from the cooker. I'll be adding it to the syrup, and I'll be pouring it back to the cooker. Just so that some rices are in orange and some rices are in white. So it'll look good just for the decoration purpose. This is not necessary, but this is optional. So let's see how the biryani is. You see the biryani is getting dum cooked nicely, and I'll be taking just few rices from the top. As you can see, it's still moist. It still needs time. So let's not disturb the dum cooking. Close it. And, yeah. We'll mix this rice with this syrup. That is enough. Now we'll be adding this back to the cooker. Use a spoon and take this rice. Just sprinkle it all over the biryani, all the places. As you can see, it's starting to look good. I'm getting the aroma too. Sprinkle it all over. So guys, the dum cooking is over. I've switched off the stove, and I have added garnishing leaves at the end. As you can see, I've tasted a little bit of biryani. I couldn't resist it. It actually tasted really well. So what we'll be doing now is we'll be transferring this into a tray or a hot box so that we can mix it nicely. Be careful while mixing this biryani because this is basmati rice. You will easily break it. And just put it in a serving tray or a hot box. Let it cool for a while, and then serve this with raisa. So I'll be showing you how this looks after cooling down and putting it in a serving tray. So okay guys, I've put it in a hot box and I've mixed it really well. It looks very good. The aroma is really good, and I'll start eating in a while. I'll just close this and let it cool for a while. Hey guys, so as you can see, the cooker, the bottom has not got stuck. Just a little bit there, it's not a problem. And as you can see, the biryani, so I'll do this. So as you can see, the rices are not getting stuck together. Each rices are getting separated, and that is how a biryani is supposed to be. Let's serve it in a plate. Hey Okay guys, I've used a bowl like this to serve it, and let's push it a bit like this, take it off, and as you can see, that's how good the biryani looks. Tastes so good, looks so good, lot of colors, lot of flavors. Not adding onion raita because I have cold today, so that'll be that. Make sure you guys try this dish and tell me how good it comes, and for any questions and suggestions, please comment below. Thank you. So I have started eating this biryani and I'll show you how good it is. So let's see this paneer piece. As you can see, it's nice, fluffy and roasted with ghee, and you can see it's very soft. And for the rice, you can see that the rice are not getting stuck together. Each rice looks very good, and the capsicum is good, look really good, and there are cashews here and there. The color is very attractive, it tastes really good, and you can have any starter with this, any dry starters, and I recommend onion raita with this for sure.